If you apply for monetization and your channel is rejected and you face the problem like this, violation of YouTube monetization policies. In this video, I tell you 100% solution of this problem. All the things that I tell you in this video, if you apply them on your channel, I guarantee you your channel will be monetized 100%. First, you should know what YouTube monetization violation is. To know this, open the Google Chrome browser in your mobile phone and search for Google Bard. Open the Google Bard and write here what is violation of YouTube monetization policies. So you read it and understand what policy you have violated. Besides that, if your friend have a YouTube channel and you think that he create his own content, or if you have your own channel and you create your original content, you make voiceover videos and facecam videos, but your channel is not monetized and you face the problem violation of YouTube monetization policies. Don't take attention, this problem occurs due to a common mistake. Maximum creators make this mistake. First of all, when before apply for monetization, first do a complete review of your channel by yourself. Check your video's thumbnail, title, tags and description. Now I am going to talk about what's the reason of this violation and what's the solution. This problem mostly occurs due to tags. When you create more than one video on same topic and you use the same tags in more than one video, then this problem occurs. Second reason is this: when you add this name of big YouTubers in your tags or video description, then this problem occurs. Third reason is this: when you add a same tag in many videos, then you face this issue, or irrelevant tags that not match with the video topic become cause of this violation. Fourth point, sometimes you add many hashtags in description. Now talk about the solution. Always use just 2 or 3 hashtags in description. If you are making more than one video on same topic, make some difference between their titles, tags and description. If the video topics are same, their title, tag and description should not be same. And the second thing, when you add tags, just use 5 to 7 or maximum 10 tags, and just use relevant tags that match the video topic. Not use the irrelevant tags in your video's tags and description, and don't use any images that contain any company's logo. Always edit the images that you download from Google, and after editing the images, then use them in your thumbnails. Don't use copyrighted images in your thumbnail and in your videos. If you apply all the things that I mentioned properly on your channel and then you reapply for monetization, then your channel will definitely be monetized. And besides that, also if you have made the following mistakes on your channel, then the channel will never be monetized. If you have watched your videos yourself by changing your Gmail ID, or increased the watch time of your channel by watching your videos in different devices using the same Wi-Fi, therefore if there is a violation, then your channel will never be monetized. So don't waste time on this channel and create a new channel, and don't make these mistakes again. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like this video and also subscribe my channel for more videos. Thanks for watching.